Hello and welcome to another episode of Pico-8 Adventures. I'm LastofAvari and this is Gleam, a tile swap puzzle game by Twix master of Back Games, released in August 2026. This is version 1.1. The author describes it as an arcade roguelike puzzler where you slide crystals, defeat monsters, and hopefully escape. We shall see how much of a roguelike it really is in a few moments. Your goal is to get all crystals into one formation by swapping their tiles with the one you stand on, while trying not to get too many hits from monster tiles. Potions scattered around help a bit, but you still have to be very careful. All the links are in the video description. It's time for some heavy lifting. Here we go. So I'm a blue guy, and red guys are enemies, and then we have crystals and health potions. Seems pretty easy. Move those crystals in a shape and hopefully not die in the process. So to do that, I'll do this, get the potion going, and then we've got basically a squiggly sort of thing, reminding me of a relevant Tetris shape actually. And here I would try to push these crystals. Maybe being on the safer side. That's a sideways L. I will take it. L means victory in this case. And the top part, yes, I can just do this. I'm not high on HP, so one more turn can actually kill you and screw you up, screw you over and break your score, which wouldn't be great. But we're fine. That's a tea, not coffee, and yeah, I think I can just do this. Well, that was a mistake, but I've got so many points, so many turns, that it doesn't really matter. And here I've got a box. I don't care about potions, can't afford to waste them, because it's just like one tile away from a completed shape, and here we've got, well, not a box, but 2 turns and one crystal. And here we go. It sort of feels like there is too much RNG. Because it's probably not a good idea to build this many random levels that are way too easy, where you get a little too relaxed, stop thinking, your brain turns off, and then you get actually a level that a little bit sophisticated, and you just do something without thinking, and it screws you over even harder. Oh yeah, I got used to the game pretty quickly, it seems. Well, here actually the situation is a little bit different. I like how the potions are scattered around. That helps, but first I'll be on the safer side. We'll get 22 turns or swaps per level every time. I don't think this number goes down or up. So we have to sometimes build our strategy carefully. I've got enough health to do this. Maybe I'll get the last potion. I win. Here everything is in the corner in terms of health. And other supplies, right? Like crystals. Now, I want to push it higher, not to the left. Yeah, we're slowly running out of turns, but I'm fine. 8 as a remaining number is also quite comfortable. Now, here it looks dangerous, but it's really a couple pushes and that's it. I can go to the left like this. Yeah, and then it's a no-brainer. It's like, you know, in video games you're precompiling shaders before you roll the level, and that's how my brain is thinking. I have to think for a few seconds to build up something reasonable, because otherwise I will screw it. Definitely. And here, maybe I shouldn't have gone down. because now I cannot get around due to health limitations. But I can still do this. I still got a few points, few turns, and I win. I think I get this one, go around, put it here, and then we have another L. This is a little bit more interesting. I guess I put it not necessarily in a line that would take too many turns and I don't have them. Maybe I do this. What do you say? Yeah, reverse T. Yeah, here it's a little dangerous, but you just have to think where you are going, and I think these potions, they let me go for the easiest path. Maybe like that? Yes, that's not bad at all. Maybe you could have done better. Share your strategies in the comment section down below. But this one worked for me, clearly. Two assemblies, but completely opposite corners. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll start by doing this, and then... well, then I do this, but I can't go down because I'm not gonna return. I need to restore health. Oh, brutal. So I had no potions left and I had 1 HP. Is that it? Okay, I've got quite a few points and I'm not even dead yet, which is a surprise to me personally, but basically you get the point, and it may be a perfect time to move on to the verdict. The idea behind this game is pretty simple, yet it results in a fun and addicting gameplay loop. Even though here we've got just 4 types of objects, it only takes a few rounds to draw you in, and then you find yourself on level 30 when your glance passes to the bottom of the screen to see a score. Giant sprites look good and they are nicely animated. There's no music at the moment, but I like the sound effects. A little victory tune is very cute. There is a little lack of gameplay variety. The number of configurations is limited by 4x4 size of the level that stays the same as you progress through the game. Puzzle generation feels like it has a little too much RNG. Sometimes you get a few very easy levels where you basically have to push one tile a couple times in a row, and sometimes you have to stop and think quite a bit. Implementing a more controlled procedural puzzle building algorithm would create a difficulty curve that would allow the player to see their progress through the game. Another aspect is the lack of incentive to go for a more optimal solution. The only case when you get more than 1 point per stage is when you have only 1 HP and no potions left, which doubles your reward at the cost of questionably reasonable risk. One way to help with that would be to raise the base reward to 10 or even 20 points and then count remaining turns as bonus score. I know it may feel like I'm not enjoying the game too much, since 2/3 of the verdict are my suggestions on how to improve the game, but in my view Gleam is a small indie game with a big potential, and that's why it gets an Avarian thumbs up. Tell me your opinion in the comment section down below, leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel to discover more retro vibe fun, don't mind spreading the word. It was LastofAvari, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.